Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Oztron and we are back with the last Caretaker, and we are still on the 01 update, and today we are going to do a couple of things. First, we are going to go back to the rocket launch pad after we go and collect some human seeds and build some new superhumans, and then I'd like to stick a few items on the rocket. Now, from my understanding, there's a couple of achievements in the Steam page, or on the Steam page, that require you to add like 100 what national bucks or whatever onto the rocket, and then also a teddy bear. And then once you do that, you're supposed to get an achievement, and we may receive some kind of new reward. I'm not really 100% sure, but I'd like to go and try to see if we can discover some new little secret with adding additional items to the rocket when we send it up for launch. And then also on our way there, we need to test out our boat. So in the last episode, if you guys remember, I built a new boat in a sense. We added a whole bunch of diesel storage on it so that we can get around, and I've kind of tested out, and it actually seems a little faster too. So I don't know how that is. I would have thought adding all of the diesel on the boat, which we have 30 containers, and that is a ton. I think we have 60,000 liters of diesel on our boat, including about 20,000 liters of oil, and then another 10,000 or so liters of petrol. So we are about as full as we can get on our boat, and for whatever reason it seems like it's cruising along a little faster, so that's interesting. And then also I'd like to experiment on these new Hawk Angel things that are flying around over here and see which weapon actually works best on these, if it's the sniper rifle, if it's the electric rifle that we have, or the regular rifle. I've heard you guys in the comment section say that shooting them with the electric makes them malfunction and kind of fall, and then they blow up easier, and then also using the rifle, it seems to be better than the sniper. And then some people say shoot them once with the electric and then use the sniper. So I don't know, it's all over the place. So I'd like to try to experiment with that. We're going to start with these two guys here in a second, but the sun is going down and that's pretty nice. It's going to be dark here, so I don't know if that's going to benefit us or not. But also, and this is our new station too, I did quite a bit of upgrading to our station. As far as the what is it, the black vein oil rig that we're on, and we have tons of storage, tons of battery, tons of electricity that's being generated, and this thing can stay running full time. I don't even have to do anything. The only issue is when we load the game, sometimes these connections break for whatever reason. It seems to be some kind of weird bug with that, and I don't know, but we'll have to figure that out later. And then also I did test, some of you guys mentioned that you can run multiple fluids through the lines. I've done that before, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. This one I put the oil and the petrol fuel over here on the same line, and it kind of worked, but then it stopped. So I don't know, I still think there is an issue, or maybe it's not really meant to run two fluids through the same line. I don't know, maybe the devs can clear that up one day, but I don't really know. So anyway, let's go ahead and switch over to our rifle, and I need to load this, add that to our holster. I don't have any upgrades to this, but if we hold it down, it will build up a charge, and then we can fire that. Whoa, did that make all the lines do weird stuff? Let's see, do the lines, what are we out of juice? Oh, we're out of juice, son of a gun. I was like, what just happened? Let's rejuicify here. Can we tie into this, and let's connect to the rifle? Yeah, that should. What's happening? Why is that not? Is that not connected? Hang on, we may have a problem here. So give me that. Why is that not? Oh, it's not connected because of the crazy foghorn. You get disconnected. Is that what's happening? Yeah, it's dark, so we're not going to get any power off of that anyway. So let's Let's charge ourselves. Oh, there we go. Whoa, look how bright that glows. We're producing a ton of power, so that's probably why. Okay, now connect that to our rifle. There we go. Wait, is that connected? No. Is it connected? Oh yeah, there it is. All right, let's let that charge up. Okay, so this is connected, and I'm going to leave it connected just so that it keeps charging. But if we let it build up, now, did it actually make all the cables move a minute ago? It sure does. That's crazy. So it like fires like a, I guess, like a shock wave. Okay, that's just a little bit, but if we let it fully build up, look at that. Bam. That is interesting. That's an interesting physics that I didn't know. Hey there, buddy. What, you coming to check me out? I am about to shoot you, so hope you don't get mad. But you got a bunch of guns on you, and probably shouldn't shoot you right there. That might not be the best place. Let's shoot you right there. Oh, smack daddy. Okay, let's turn around because he's I'm connected to the thing. Disconnect. Okay, where's my oh my gosh. Let go. Okay, let go. Okay, run. I forgot. Okay. I'm such a knucklehead sometimes. Okay, let's try that again. Now where is that guy? Where did he go? Where did you go, dude? You down there? I saw him go down there. Oh, that's not good. Okay, hang on. Didn't fire through the thing. All right, come on, guys. Where? Come up here. Oh. He is mad. Yikes. Oh shoot. Let's get inside. Okay. All right, we're fully charged. Okay, I hit him once. Let's see how many hits it takes if I can actually fire off a good hit. There he is. All right, we got our laser sight on him. Bam. Okay, so that was a good hit right there. So he's not a happy camper. Okay, where is he? Where'd you go? Okay, he's blue. His eyeball's blue. Bam. Whoa. All right. They have a different weapon looking thing. Okay. Oh, dang, direct hit in the eyeball on me. Where did that guy go? I saw, there he is. I can't remember which one I hit. I was hoping to be able to gauge how many shots, but maybe we can figure this out here. Just need, there he is. Okay, we got that guy twice. I think that's the other guy that was up higher. Where is he? Oh, son of a monkey. Okay, get inside. I'm on the wrong. I need to go across the other way where I can charge and heal. Okay, let's charge here. Oh, I saw him. Okay. Oh, did we get him? Can't tell. Okay, he's right above me. Oh, shoot. Okay, he's right there. Oh, dang it. Okay, let's run this way. Run. Gotta go upstairs. Okay. Then we can come over here and we can heal. There we go. Oh, I wish we could go further with this. All right, let's just put that away. All right, load up our charge. Oh, we're on our last, dang it, we're on our last charge. I need to borrow a charge thing in here. But let's do this. Let's take that. Give me that. Oh, we just killed the power of the whole place. We're gonna put that right there. Plug that in. Plug this in there. There we go. Got the lights back on. Plug that into our rifle. Get our rifle out. Come on. Get off. Stop. Okay. Line set. There we go. Okay. Plug into rifle. All right. There we go. Okay. Let's charge up our rifle. And so we're down to at least 3 hits on these dudes. So still not taking them out. He is right there. So that is a direct hit. And it doesn't seem to be doing anything either. Okay. Oh, there we go. Wait, nope. Never mind. Ow. Okay. Hello. Okay, I do see the sparking, but yeah, I feel like this. Oh shoot. I feel like. Oh, we got him. and took a direct hit. All right, so that seems to be about 5 hits. So we need about 2 more on this guy right there. Oh. Okay, let's go up. All right, he's gonna come over this way. Where'd he go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. So maybe 1 more hit? Nope. Maybe it's 6 hits. I don't know. I can't tell because there's 2 of them. Oh, shoot. Okay, there's our dot. Is he? Oh, he's not dead. I thought he was falling. Oh my god. Up, 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 up. Oh, 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 get, oh, ow, 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 oh, get, no, inside. Okay, disconnect cable. Holy cow. Okay. Leaving the cable connected, not the best idea. I got it all tangled around everything. Like I said, I don't have my backpack, the electric backpack, so that is an issue. Better if we have that. Then we get off more shots. But we should have 1 more hit on this dude. Just gotta find him. Hello, where'd you go? Okay, where is he? Where is he? Now, if we shoot, we can kind of attract him. So if we shoot like that, he should come over to us somewhere. I just don't know where he's at. Oh, shoot, he's way over there. Oh, I missed. He's way up high. Oh, we got him. All right, so I would say that was maybe 6 shots or something. It's really hard to say. Where did the other guy go? Did he fall down there? We did. Yep, he's way down there. So these dudes seem to be harder than the white version. So these Hawk military ones seem to be more difficult to kill or whatever. So let's go ahead and scrap this thing up for a minute. Okay, there we go. Scrapped up that dude. So let's go head to our ship and set sail towards, I guess we need to pick up some seeds, some human seeds, and get those on the way to the Lazarus station. Okay, let's head over here. Is our ship still connected? Yes, it is right there. Let's disconnect it and then disconnect that one. Oh, I didn't need to disconnect that one. Okay, there we go. Wait. Oh yeah, it did disconnect. All right. Okay, so let's jump over to our ship and take a look. Let's put our gun up. Get up on the ladder, please. And then let's take a... Oh, we got that guy right there. I may go scrap him, but I may not. May just leave him. Let's take a look at our ship. So I've added actually a few more since the last video where we did a ship rebuild. I added several more containers, some in the front, very front up there where I had some space, and then some right here along this line. And that gave us 60,000 liters, and they are all full. So we should be able to sell all around the map. Some of you guys are like saying in the comments section how the ship isn't sinking. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be an issue. I have everything pretty well balanced throughout the ship. So as you guys can see, we have our fuel over here and I have fuel over here. This is the oil tanks. We got 5 over there. We have a few here. We have some more fuel there. And then I got a room full of robots that keep moving around. So I put these crates right there just to keep these guys contained a little bit, and it does help, but not much. Sometimes they do escape all the way back here in rough seas. And then also we have this room. So this room is fairly organized now. I will redo this when we dock at one of the sanctuary locations. There is one that I'm going to revisit because I feel like I missed something. There's one thing that's bugging me over here, and it's this on this log data. If we go from here, I got this Whispers Within, which is part of the very first one of the new quests that you get in the game since the last update, and I'm missing page 9, and I don't know where to get that. So I feel like if I just backtrack a little bit and we go back maybe to the main warehouse here or to the Sanctuary Dock 12. This was a new location introduced in the last update, and I may have missed something, but I don't know. But on the way there, we have the Lazarus station, and I'm going to stop off. We'll probably, maybe I'll just mark on the map. We are way over here. There, I think I have already gathered the human seeds in that location, but I think I'm going to go probably right there. Yeah, we'll mark that. It's hard to mark everything, but I'll go here because that's close to the Lazarus, so we can collect the human seed dudes there, or right here and then head over. There's a few different locations around the area, and then I'll get the seeds there. But I want to do the one by the sunken city thing that's right there, so we can see what that looks like. So anyway, let's head out now and start our adventure. So hopefully our ship will not be stuck to the dock like it has been. There are some floaty bits over there that are just invisibly stuck to the dock for whatever reason, so I'm gonna leave those in that spot, and we're gonna turn around and head into the waves. Now if we look, let's see what kind of speed we can get up to. See if we can get up to that 54 kilometers an hour. And we're at 38 now. Oh, also something I want to check real quick. When you reload the game, as you guys, I know a lot of you are familiar with, sometimes the cables will disconnect, and it doesn't seem to disconnect on these, but in some areas, like on this thing especially, it will disconnect like it has already. So see that cable right there? That is supposed to go into there, and that one, yeah, it's just really the diesel line on this that weirds out. But I've been noticing in here that the engines, some reason one of these engine things will get knocked loose, and I had to reapply these. So you may want to check your connections and make sure that they are fully connected, because that was something that was an issue, and as soon as I reconnected all of them, then the ship was running a lot better. So I'm just kind of double checking all of these. They seem to all be in place, but I had like one way over here against the wall and then one stacked on top of it, and I didn't really notice it until I happened to walk by and saw that it was moving, and I was like, what the heck? So anyway, let's go check our speed on the boat. Run over here, and how fast are we going? We're doing 41. So I don't know, kind of weird. I guess, yeah, we're not going super fast right now, but there are times where it was clocking in at 54, and before the update, it was really clocking in at 54. Now there is also, look at that, there is one of the angel dudes flying around up there, and it looks like one of the Hawk military versions. And I have found that those things are protecting like a city underneath the water. There might be one right here. So if we hit, what is it, F resets our view. Where are we? Yep. Oh yeah, see, there is a pod right there that we're passing over, and that just happens to be where that thing is. So that is a good indicator that there is something underneath the water where those are. So just keep that in mind. Man, the dock, what the heck? What's going on with the boat here? Let's look at the, yeah, we're still doing 40. Well, we'll just see how it goes. See if we get any faster. I really love the water physics. They're so real in this game. This is one of the best games when it comes to like this kind of water physics with the ship. I'll take screenshots and I'm like, man, it looks like all legit, you know? Especially in waves when you're smashing into oncoming waves and stuff, and the water splashes over the bow of the boat. It's pretty cool. I really like how this looks. Right now we are going with the waves. It looks like if I was to turn around, yeah, look at that. We're being pushed by the wave. Maybe, no, we're going 39. We're actually going slower. Now the wave is going underneath us, and we're at 41. Now we're at 42. So we're basically on top of the wave. Interesting. So if the wave's moving faster than us, it should push us faster when it's behind us, but it doesn't seem to be how it works. Anyway, all right, guys. Well, I'll see you when I get to the seed pods and we dive down for those. So give me a minute and we'll be there in a second. Okay, we are here. So wait, let's look. Yeah, we have a shark we're gonna have to take out before we dive down below. So let's do that real quick. That guy's way over there. And let's see, where'd he go? Where did he go? Uh-oh. Man, I really didn't want to dive when there was a shark in the water. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go ahead and dive anyway. So we're gonna go straight down. There should be a seed pod down there. Turn on our light and let's just go for it. Okay, hopefully this thing's not too far down. Oh, it is actually kind of far down. It's 150 meters. Okay, well, I arrived at the Brigton grave. Oh, whoa, there's a whole building right there. Oh, okay, well, let's get to the pod first. And then we'll, oh my gosh, then we'll come up to that building right there. Seed reserve, okay. Man. All right, we do have some of these we can throw down. So we'll chuck one of these down here. Number 4. Okay. Why are we slowing down? What's up with the... What the heck? Why are we blitzing out all crazy? Oh. Did we just drop crazy frame rate? It's doing weird stuff. Let's open, please. Oh, nope, open. What is up with this weirdness going on? Man, I hope the devs get on top of this weird glitchy. Well, this is a whole new thing. That is strange. So it seems like as soon as we threw the glow stick out, it started doing some weird stuff. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to just do what we can do here until I can get back up and reload the game. We're gonna grab this guy. Okay, maybe. Grab it, please. Oh my gosh, what is going on? There we go. Okay. All right, let's just drop this down. And I guess we're just gonna have to drop it and let go. Let's go get the other ones. We need 3 of them? Or just 2? I don't know. Yeah, we need 3. Okay. Well, actually, I think I need just 2. I'm gonna grab this one. Okay. And take that guy. Oh my gosh. This frame rate. Man, I was really hoping to dive that. Where'd it go? No. Crap. Oh my god, this is crazy. Alright, let's just get through this and then I'll go reload. Okay, you fling out that way. Alright, and let's go back up. What the heck? Okay. Alright, so let's just get this guy. You come here. How many are in here? We have 1 more. So we do have 4. Alright, go down. Alright, we'll just throw that one at the top. These all should come to the surface near our boat. So that'll make it easy to get. Alright, oh my gosh. And let's grab the other one. Okay. Alright, oh my gosh. We are lagging out in some weird way. Come on. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna head to the surface, reload the game, and then we'll come back down. So give me 1 second. Okay, well, weirdly, now as I'm coming to the surface, I'm following one of the seed pod things. The frame rate cleared up. So there's some issue with whatever's going on down there. I think it has something to do with the glow sticks. So we'll just get to the surface and see what we can take care of real quick. I may go check out the wreckage, or not wreckage, but the ruins All right, so our boat's over here. All right, cool. The shark's over there, and of course, let me grab this and let's get these put on the boat. And then I may reload real quick. Okay, got all the seed pods in here. Now we need to build the, whatever, what is it called? The Lazarus pod. All right, so let's build one of these. Let me just stick it right there, and right there, right there, right there. What do we need? We need 1, 2, 3, 4 screens and data storage chips. All right, let's go build those real quick. Thought I had those, but apparently not. So should be able to just add missing parts. So add that, add that. Okay, so once those get finished building, then these guys should materialize. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's get these guys built. All right, got the last one being built, so let's just pick these up and get them. Yeah, there it goes. Oh my gosh, be still. Ball. All right, so that one goes in here. That. Okay, that should go there. And then you go there, and you go in there. All right, cool. They're all paused. We have an hour to get them to the Lazarus station. So I do kind of want to check out, where's that shark? He's down over there. Let's just go look down here real quick. I just want to look at this building. And I'm not going to put a glow stick down because apparently that causes issues. But let's just see if we see anything interesting over here. Okay. We got a little robot friend right there. Could scrap that. I'm just going to kind of breeze through here. Oh, we do have some of these dudes. So we could take those guys out. Okay. Looking for... Oh yeah, right there. Some of these memory pieces. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Let's look down a little bit further. Okay, I don't see anything there. There we go. Oh, what's that sound? All right. Okay, we got... I don't want that shark to come after me because he'll kill me quick. Here's something. Okay. Guess we'll go down one more level. Nothing here. One more. Okay, sometimes I've come across like little rolly ball things down here. Oh, we're getting into death zone. Okay, what's over here? Just kind of looking around. There's a computer. Let's look over here. Nothing. I don't see any secret places. What's over in the distance over there? What is that over there? What is that? Oh, that's the pod. Okay. All right, well, our frame rate's staying okay right now, so I guess that's good. Oh, shoot. All right, get that dude out of here. Yeah, got more. Blow this up. And then grab all of that. And then why is that? What is this? Okay, let's break this down. Some ultra high tech scrap. Okay. How much energy do I have? Okay, there is more. Looks like there's another level. Let's go down one more. We go all the way to the bottom. Oh shoot, what the heck is that? Okay. Uh-oh. Somebody coming after us? Oh. there's another thing there. All right, I do have batteries. So let's go ahead and scrap this up real quick. Okay, and we'll scrap up Mr. Dude right here. All right, switch over to number 4. Take some batteries, recharge ourselves. Okay, and what else do we have? What is going on? All right, it's another robot dude. Oh, here's another thing right there. Okay, thanks. All right, let's take that dude out. Okay, all right. I think it's probably time to go up. Let's go up. Wait, there is another room right there. I didn't think I'd look at this room. Just a quick look through. Yeah, we went down there. There's another building over here too. Okay. Seed reserve 4. Oh, okay. We already went to that. All right, let's just get to the surface before we die. Get back to the boat. I'm just gonna go straight up. See you guys there in a second, hopefully. All right, guys, back at the boat. Let's get the heck out of here. I don't know why. When I go underwater, I always talk like all quiet and stuff, like I'm literally in the dark. Kind of weird. Okay, so let's charge up, and now where are we going on the map? Okay, there's the Lazarus station, so we're pretty close there. Okay, let's go by there. That's fairly close, so it's just right there. Oh, what the heck? What the heck is flying off my boat? What just came off? I think I just lost. What is going on with the guys? You see that? Here, let's undock for a second. Get out of my disconnect. But oh yeah, I'm backing up. Oh no, I don't want to back up into it. Oh crap. What the heck? What was that sound? Okay, we're gonna go this way. I just heard a new sound I hadn't heard before. Yeah, what happened? What's going on right there? Let's just anchor. How did I make a sound? What was the sound? I went. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, okay, so part of our ship just detached. Which, what did that connect to? Alright. Was that part of our fuel lines? Check all of our fuel lines. Yeah, those look okay. Everything looks okay here. Oh, no, they're jumping in the water. Jesus. Get out of the water. Okay, that was not good. Oh, no. Okay, light. All right, you guys get destroyed by light. All right, that's crazy. Okay, so I don't know what just, like, why did that come detached out of nowhere? I think it was right here. Oh, yeah. Okay, wait a second. So, yeah, that's went there. Oh, and then this had a line that went over to, oh no, that's oil. Oh shoot, get back in there. All right, give me that. Give me. All right. Okay, the devs need to get on top of this weird detaching of things. Felt like it came out of here somewhere, but I don't know where. We have to look, make sure all of our lines. I guess I'm gonna have to get some fuel flowing to figure out what the heck happened. All right, we turn off our light now. Well, that was weird. I don't know where that came from, but it's just hanging out there forever, apparently. Okay. At least it didn't mess my boat up. Last time I had something like that just fell off our boat and stuck in midair. My ship got stuck on it. All right, let's head over here. All right, guys. We have arrived at the Lazarus station. I'm gonna stay just anchored here. Let's make sure we're anchored straight down. It's with this latest update, there's been some issues with using the mooring ropes to, connect to the dock. Try to stay away from the dock a little bit, just to give a little bit of breathing room so things don't get too stuck. Okay, so we are here, and we need to take our new friends over here up to, come on, where are you going? Take them up to the thing over here and grab you. Do these things take damage? I wonder. Hope not. Okay. Alright, we have to do quite a few things to these. Alright, let's take that guy there. This one we already have programmed up. Okay, we're not programmed, but whatever. I don't know what it's called. Made. Alright, so we're gonna take you, put you there. You can go right there. Grab you. And stick you there. Let's check on our trees real quick. The tree fell over. That's weird. I had that sitting upright, so I don't know how it fell over. And these, I think these actually got smaller somehow. I don't know what happened there. That's weird. Okay. Well, that didn't expect that. So, we haven't been here since the latest update. Okay, so now we need to also take... We have a whole bunch of bio goop right here. So we're going to take this box. Okay. And, oh my gosh. And take it off the ship. Throw it over here. Oh god, dang. Okay. And hopefully we can get this up here. There's some issues with putting things on the lifts, and our boxes fall through, so that's not going to be good. Alright, so we have that. What else do we need? I think we have all the supplies we need up top. So let's see if our box... Dang it, it fell through. What the heck is all that about? Alright, gimme. Okay. Do we have a piece of metal somewhere? Don't see... You need a metal plate to put down. I don't know if there's any laying around over here. Let me look. Well, yeah, there's one there. That's not... Can't get that. Anything up here? Nope. Okay. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ouch. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to hold it or something, so let's go ahead and bring everything back down. At least those other things didn't fall through. Okay, so let's scoot you guys over. Hit the button. Hit the button. There we go. Oh, don't knock it off. Okay. Alright, you take you. Alright, let's go put this guy up real quick. So, let's get these guys plugged in. This one is an empty one. I think the dude died in. So, let's get this guy. See if we can snap him in here. There we go. Alright, and then let's grab... Oh, we got another guy that didn't make it. I think you guys said that if for whatever reason they don't snap in, then I just need to restart, because now they're back set to an hour. So we got time once we can snap them in. So I don't know, that may have changed since the last update, but let's see if this works now. All right. Okay. That's in there. And let's try this fourth one. Yeah, wait, okay. Grab that. Gimme. Okay. Is this... Aren't they supposed to turn into something? Wait, are they doing it? Oh, I think we are. Weight requirements not met. All right, let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and save and then reload to see, because I thought they're supposed to turn into, yeah, that one did. Yeah, that one did it right there. Okay, so we're good. That one's good. Let's check out this other guy over here. Oh no, see, he's still a QB. I got 21 minutes. All right. What about this one? Okay, that one took. All right, yep. So it seems like we still have that problem. So that means this one probably did not take. No, wait, it did. So that one took. Wait, did this one take? Yeah, so we have 3 that did and 1 that did not. So I think you guys said if I save and reload, that will fix it. So let's come over here. I think this is the saving area. And I'm going to save real quick and we'll reload. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Okay, let's go check that other chamber and see. Okay, so this one is good. I think it was the one on the other side. That one's good. This one is good. And then this one should be good. Yes. All right, all 4 are doing their thing. Okay, so now we just need to put some stuff in them. So let's see. I brought back all of our bio goop stuff and all of our memories up here, along with some cash. Oh, we need to make sure we take this back onto the boat. I can't leave that here, which means I'm probably going to leave it here. I'm gonna accidentally leave it behind, I bet. Okay, so we have all of this goop stuff. Let's take this container. Come on. What? Man, that thing's heavy. Come here. Why can we not pick it up? There we go. And we're going to put it right there. All right. So this machine takes all the bio stuff that we put into it, like this and like that. And it makes like this stuff. It shoots it out. It just shoots it out right there. It's kind of crazy. Okay. Well, that's going to be a big old mess. All right, let's go ahead and load up everything from here. And I don't know, I guess we'll just grind all of this. Now we have BioLite and bio waste. I want to keep the bio waste for the plants. Well, maybe we'll do, we'll do some bio waste. All right, okay. And let's just plop that into here. Oh, wow. Full. Okay, let's give that a bit to run. See how much of this goopy stuff we can collect. Well, this thing is still cranking along. Look how many of these things we have made so far. That's a huge pile, and still have quite a bit more to go. But right now we do have enough to start making some of these things. So I'm making the hyper evolution, the nanite infusion, and ultimate genesis. I'm making 5 of each one of these and taking these little materials over here. So I also have a stash right there. Let's see, I've already made items, so we're going to use some of these. And then I have our memories over here. So let's go ahead and get one of these guys set up. So I have to actually load all these in. Let's do this. It's going to overweight me. And then the memories. Let's see. All right, let's see what we could do over here. Hang on here. Let me mess around and see what we can do. We want to make a human dude, and let's see. We need to. It doesn't tell us. All right, do we need to add some of this stuff already? Let's get out of here. Okay, we need to add one of these. Add to rack. Add one of these to rack. Add one of those to rack. add one of these to racket, and racket. Okay. So this has field research scientist, visual technician, lab technician. 75 years on the life. And then as far as memories go, let's look over here. Let's see what all these do. So we can craft someone cool. All right, guys. So I went ahead and set these to start making our little human growth dudes here. So these are the stats that we have on them. And we have about 5 minutes on this one and probably a little longer on this other one, probably like 9 minutes or so. Yeah, 9.5 minutes. So once those get through cooking up, then we're going to take them over, I guess, to the launch pad and start heading in that direction and stop off at one of the sanctuary areas over there. See if we can find that last page 9 that we're looking for. But let's check on this thing over here. Oh my gosh, look at that thing. Holy cow, it is still spitting stuff out. Wow. And the game's not even lagging. This thing is coming along. Pick all those up. Okay, let's check on our things. They should be done now. I went ahead and cleaned up all the little bio gooky stuff and put it in these chests over here so this machine can keep producing the little biomaterials for making humans over here. And these little things, I don't know, this quantum duplicator thing doesn't really duplicate much. Like, it may duplicate these just once, but then it you know, peters out and just doesn't seem to be worth the cost of making those. The same thing with this thing. This didn't really do much either, so I don't really understand what the purpose of these are. Maybe if the devs can make these last a little longer or something to make them a little more useful, because when I go and I use them, like, it just gives me 1 or 2 duplicates of something and then it's out. But it'll say, like, this said like 69, or it said, you know, I don't know, sometimes it says 30, I think 30 uses or something like that, maybe 35, but whatever. It's just kind of weird that it doesn't seem to, you would think it would last like 30 times and duplicate something 30 times, or give you the hope that it would do that. Same thing with this one. So I don't know, maybe you guys can explain those things to me, but I've tried them on this machine and I've tried them on this one over here, because we have plugins right there and right there to use the machine over here to duplicate. Oh, I didn't know I had a bunch of hoses right there. But anyway, to duplicate items that are being made there. So anyway, I don't know, kind of weird. All right, guys. So it looks like the little human pods are done. So we can take these back to our boat. Yeah, this one is done. Done developing. Please remove fully developed pod. Okay. All right, let me get these on the boat and then we'll head out here in a second. All right, guys, got the pods on the boat, so we're just going to put them in here for now and get these over to the launch pad as soon as we can. So I know I'm kind of rushing like through the creation of making these guys. You guys can check out my other videos where I go into more in depth on making like superhumans and stuff like that. But I'm really just trying to get these guys made, so I didn't really, you know, focus too much on making some kind of special character. So they're all kind of average, but they all have long lifespans. And then we're gonna, wow, how many do I have? I have 5. Okay, so I feel like I should just make one more and we can do 2 rocket launches in a row. But anyway, so I can still do another rocket launch with just 2, but I may do that. Anyway, so we're gonna take these guys over to the launch pad and stop off at the Sanctuary Dock 12, which is over there. I was going to go to the central warehouse, but I think we're going to just hit the Sanctuary one. I'm going to look around real quick to see if I can figure out why I'm missing page 9 out of the logs that I'm looking for. And then also our boat is doing some weird stuff over here. Why are we like tilted? What is going on? All right, let's go over here And look. Oh, what the heck? Hang on. Wait a second. What? How did that move? Oh no. It is not connected again. We've gone into weird land again. Okay, so can I move the boat? Oh crap. Wait, get up the ladder. God dang it. Man, I really don't like anytime we get near a dock. All right, let's pull up the anchor and let's just get a little bit of gas and see what. Oh, no. Okay, drop anchor. Okay, yep. That is bad. Okay, so that has become detached from our ship somehow. What else is detached? Anything up here? Sometimes these wind turbines get detached. Everything looks okay. Yeah, power's still going through. Yeah, man, it's so weird. Like I said, guys, when you come up next to docks, there's some kind of weird issue with the docks now. Things become detached, so now I have to destroy this thing. Oh, crap. Okay. Let me take care of this for a minute. I had to scrap this thing and rebuild it, so hopefully it has everything fixed. So let's see if we can move our ship now. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. See if anything else remains attached to this area or dock. That's such a weird thing. Don't understand that. Alright, looks like we're okay now. Man. If you can't really get to whatever it is that's stuck, it can really have your ship pinned and you may have to restart or something like that. So kind of a big issue. I hope the devs take care of here pretty soon. All right, let's head to Sanctuary real quick. If I can't find what I'm looking for, I'm gonna skip it and we'll just go straight to the launch pad. All right, guys, we made it to the the Exodus station. And now I just need to take these pods and launch them up there, get them up to the rocket. So let me get that done. I did go by the, what is it, station 12, or no, Sanctuary Dock 12, and still couldn't find the little document thing that I was looking for. So I don't know, I guess we're just gonna have to have one thing unaccounted for in our logs. So we're gonna get all these dudes up there and get them launched up. Hopefully they're not taking damage when I chunk them, but I don't know. So get those guys up. Do I need to bring, oh yeah, I do need to bring, we need to bring the cash. So let's bring some money. Oh, I already had it in my thing. And the teddy bears. There we go. All right, let's get rid of this stuff real quick. All right, cool. Okay, so whoa. Boat's doing some weird stuff. It's probably gonna glitch out on this dock. Hopefully everything will be okay. Anyway, all right, let me get this done. Okay, I just ran into a problem. It says missing requirements. So I haven't been here since the last update. Are we gonna have to redo this station? Don't I stick this right there? Missing requirements. No human detected. No human detected. We need power. Okay, hang on. Let me figure this out. Something's weird now. Didn't expect the place to be locked down again. All right, let me figure out where our power situation's at. Okay, well, we got the access granted. For some reason, it wasn't recognizing all of these as a human thing. So open the door, and then I guess let's turn on all the lights. Hopefully we won't have to battle everybody again in here, so let me figure this out real quick. Okay, I think we're good now. That was weird. All right. Oh, there's cash and everything over here. Okay, let me look around this joint real quick. So, man, finally got all these pods to this thing right here, to this lift, and now we can load them into the rocket. This has been kind of a journey. Did not expect the place to be locked down. I did notice there's tons of money and fabric stuff everywhere, which I thought was weird. So let's go ahead and extend the bridge. And then let's open up this door. Can we open up that door? No power. We need power? Ah, shoot. Okay. Well, let's take these guys off real quick. And just set these dudes right there until we can figure out the power situation. How do we not have power? Our lift has power. Oh, I need to put power to the rocket. That's right. Okay, so... Dang it. Let's get this done. We'll just park all these dudes right here. Let's go down. And we got to connect power to the rocket. So once we come down here, we have, I think, oxygen, methane, and power that we need to add. So let's do that. Now first, I did see, yeah, see all this fabric everywhere? Like fabric there, little fabric. Seems like since the update, the devs, like, I guess, dropped fabric everywhere so that we would have more, because it's just all over the place. And then over here, there is a ton of cash just sitting right there. Look at all that. That's crazy. So that's fabric, and I think you can break down the cash into something, some type of material like plastic or more fabric or something. I don't know. See, there's more there. Okay, let's go check our power system, because I can see some of our turbines are a little messed up over here. So, okay, that's not really our main power system, is it? Wait, I haven't been over here in a while, so I cannot remember. Let's look over here. Wait, probably this way. Yeah, I don't see any power coming across these lines, so we might have to repair a bunch of our wind turbines real quick. We do have a bunch of batteries, so they are not fully charged either. That's telling me that we need to do some repairs. All right, give me a minute. Let me, what's going on with that line? How is that, why is that going under the ground? It is doing some weird stuff there. Okay, are these tanks full? They are full, and this one is full too. So let me repair these towers real quick. Give me a second. Got these things all fixed up over here. Also added some more solar panels over there because just needed a little bit more power over here. And now my batteries are starting to charge. So let's go over what the heck is going on with this thing. I can even grab that. Where did that come from? That was probably connected to, I bet it came from this thing, right? Yeah, it came from that, and it went over, oh shoot, I don't know. Okay, well, I can't seem to do anything with it, so let's go up here and connect these. We got to open up these panels, so open up that one, and get that one open. Then we have this. That is oxygen. So let's take oxygen and connect it to there. Okay, and then this also has methane connected to it, so we will plug that into there. That will get our methane charged, and then finally get our power added to this. Okay, so come over to this, and we are charging. We have a little bit to go, but at least we can come up the elevator down here. All right, and oh, man, we're still out of power and stuff. Still not making enough power to charge the rocket and everything else. So that's kind of crazy. Our batteries should have enough. We have enough stored in the batteries to do the rocket. So it's weird that we can't use the lift. Like, it totally drains the whole, station. All right, that's got to get to 60, and this has to get to 3,000 and then 12,000. Okay, we should be able to get there. I guess I have to wait till that gets to 60 before we can go up. If we hit start, Oh, okay, this tells us what we need right there. All right, cool. All right, let me just wait for this to charge up. Man, that thing is bright. Wow. Okay. I waited until everything got fueled and powered and charged and all that stuff. So I went and like made a snack waiting for all that. So now we should be able to open up that door. Yay. Okay, so need to make sure we don't fall. Who do we want to send up? All right, we want to send up this guy, I think. You are... Oh, shoot. Can't really see who you are. Let's just chunk you in here. And let's see. We got this guy. He's got some good stats on him. And let's put him right there. And then this one, that one is not going to live long. Let's get this guy. Where are we at here? Nope, his stats pretty crappy. And this, yeah, I guess actually we'll go with this dude. All right, maybe his stats are okay. Put him in right there. Okay, I think, yeah, there we go. We can look. 73 years life expectancy. This guy, he's got 97 years. And this dude is 120 years. All right, not too bad. They all have some other attributes and stuff like that. So now we need to do what we came to do, which was come right here and let's leave a mystery box. We're gonna leave a dinosaur, one of these teddy bears. Oh, and one of these teddy bears. I just wanted to leave one. Give me a couple of these back. Yeah. All right. So we got a dino dude. We got a teddy bear, another teddy bear, and then what else? Maybe a compass. How about a compass? Leaving the teddy bear and some money is part of the locked achievements on Steam. So I'm not really sure which money we need to leave. I think it said leave $100. Was that what it said? Whatever happened to, I guess maybe we'll just drop all this. Drop all that. I don't really know how much we're supposed to leave. You need to go there. Okay, so we'll just leave a big pile of cash. I mean, I got a ton from coming over here. And I suppose, I kind of wonder if I just stick one of these in there that's not connected. Will that matter? There is a screen here too. All right, well, we're just going to leave that. I don't know if that's enough cash or not. I can't remember. I think it said leave $100, but I can't really tell how much it was by weight that we had. So it seems like that's $100 right there. So we're gonna make somebody rich up there. Okay, and anything else we can send? Let's see, maybe a little bonsai tree. Let's send a bonsai tree. How about meditation and some bio goop? We'll add some of that. And let's see, we'll add that box. We'll just add all this stuff. I'll even throw in that. Yeah. Okay. And yep, let's do that. Okay. So we're gonna chunk all that in there. Uh-oh. It's lost frame rate again. Good grief. Let's close the door in slow motion. All right, cool. All right, let me go. Oh, our frame rate just cleared up. Okay, so now after closing that, systems check, launch sequence. I think I have to disconnect the power now. We're gonna leave these guys up here. So I'll put that right there. Let's go back down. Cool. So let's disconnect the power and close the door. Disconnect the power there. Close the door. And then the gas, oxygen. Close that door. And then let's see. We should be all green, waiting for launch request. Okay, so we have to go over there to do the launch. All right, let's run over there and it's set up to launch this thing. Okay, we have arrived here. This place is locked down also. So can we turn the lights on in here? Here we go. Yeah, all this stuff is back. I actually scrapped all of these things because they have cloth and all the chairs. And those are back for some reason. Let's go up here. And it's getting dark. I wonder, can we launch this thing at night? Where is the... Yeah, there we go. Turn the lights on. Yeah, all the chairs are back. Look at that. That's crazy. All the chairs came back. And the couches. I scrapped all this already. Okay. And we can open this out here. It's dark. I'm curious, do we have to wait for good weather? Because I noticed that weather is one of the options on the chart. Or on the thing. Yeah, see it says weather completed. Request launch. So will it just automatically turn to daylight when we decide to launch? Let's see. We'll go for a nighttime launch. All right, cool. So let's see if we can do a nighttime launch. I have no idea. Request launch. Oh, we can. Oh, let's check this out. Okay. I jump down here. Ouch. So we are counting down. I'm curious what this looks like. Can we... All right. All right. We'll do a nighttime launch. Oh, shoot. Oh, hey, look at that. Peaceful passenger. Send a teddy to orbit. That's what we did. Awesome. We're doing a nighttime launch. Didn't even know we could do that. Okay, cool. Let's go. All right. So that's going up and then it'll come back down. And so we have a pod that's over there by this station. And then there is a pod on the other side. So where is the third pod going to come down at? Well, we did get an achievement. So that's good. All right, let's come over here. And it's still going up in the air. Awesome. Okay. So it should come back pretty soon. I think it's on its way back now. Right there. Yep. Okay. It is falling back. And it's boosting its way over. Got the music. Here it comes. Nice. Alright, cool. Okay, so now we're looking for another pod to come down somewhere. Okay, so we got a pod over there. There's another pod on the other side. Let's look for the pod. Okay, I see a pod over there. don't see any other pods. Okay, I came up to the top. Oh, there it is. There it is. That is skippity crazy over there. Okay, so we caught the pod coming down. All right, so we have a pod over there. So it's by the main launch station. It's on the left side. Yeah, we had a major frame rate drop. Okay, and then there's the other pod. So now we have 3 pods. Gotta go all the way back to my ship. What are those in the water? Oh, those are those things there. Okay. Not worried about those. All right. Okay, so we need to go to that pod over there. That one's, the door is open. It looks like a bigger pod. Is it bigger? Or is it just because it's in a corner of the screen? It's kind of glitching out. Okay, well, let's go down and check it out. Get back to the boat. All right, guys, back on the boat. It is acting weird again. So I feel like something is going to fall off here pretty soon. Do that weird thing. So let's go ahead and just kind of give it a little bit of gas. Maybe. Can we give it any gas? Oh, it's not going anywhere. What is going on? What is stuck? Can we go backwards? I really hate this whole boat getting stuck thing. It is driving me nuts. I don't know what is making it stick. Seems like it's somewhere in the middle of the boat now. Where? Man, that dev's got to figure this out. So before it was like my wind turbines were getting stuck somewhere. Okay, what's happening? Gotta look and see. Oh wait, do we break free? Something is stuck. It's like we're kind of breaking free. I don't see what it is. The wind turbines are not doing anything weird. So let me see if I can figure this. Good grief. Really hate this weirdness that's happening with boats getting stuck. Oh, okay. I think I see it. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. What just happened? Oh, my God. I just found it was these stupid oil things. Where's my boat at? Where's my boat at? Where the heck is my boat? Is it down here? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, my boat's way over there. No, that's not it. Wait. I have no idea where my boat is. Let's see if we can reload. We're back and our boat is doing crazy stuff. Okay. So it's these oil tanks right here. All right, let's just cut these. Golly. And whatever that plastic goop is. Okay, can we take that? Oh, man, all of this is whacked out. All right, let's grab that. And let's grab that. Grab that. Can I grab this? Okay, we got that. And then break this. Is that? Yep, that's still messed up. Okay. Man, I hate having to break these down. Okay. We should be free now, right? I think we're free. How about in here? Those guys are rolling around just fine. What's going on over here? Oh, we're going. We're tearing out of here like crazy. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. We got... Okay. There we go. I think we got it fixed. All right, now we have to turn around and go find that pod in the rainstorm. What the heck? Sorry, I knocked my microphone away. Crazy. Yeah, I don't understand that whole craziness. That needs to be fixed big time. I'm really surprised the devs have not released like a quick fix for that. It's pretty game breaking for a lot of people. If you don't know what to look for or how to get out of that, that'll make you restart your whole game. All right, so it's on this side. So we gotta go over here. It's gonna be the pod that's over on this side. Why are we going so slow? Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. What happened? Uh-oh. We just froze. Wait, no, our boat just stopped. Good grief. What happened now? Why is our boat freaked? Okay, we gotta go back. Jeez. We are back, and I'm just gonna go around the whole complex. I don't know what's going on, but we're not gonna go anywhere near this thing or underneath it. Oh gosh, I can't see, of course, the rain. Alright, we gotta go this way. Definitely not going to go underneath it. So if you guys know how to fix that, I think it's a dev thing, but man, there's some frustrating stuff. So let's see if we can get over to this pod. Should be right over here. Okay, I see it. I see the pod. Finally. All right, there's the old pod over there, and this is the new pod, maybe? Yeah, I think this is the new one. All right, let's see if we can jump on this thing. I just hit it pretty hard, so it's a little wibbly wobbly. Uh-oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, I guess I could go down to the bottom. Yeah, let's just do that. Go to the bottom hatch. Hopefully this is the right one. All right, let's go up here. Oh, there's stuff all floating around in this thing. I think I hit it. Probably hit it a little too hard. Give me. Give me that thing. There we go. Okay, get up there. Okay, we knocked a bunch of stuff down here. Oh, wait a second. Oh, never mind. Okay. I was like, what the heck? I thought, why is a ladder like that? It's kind of weird. All right, let's grab that. We got our teddy bear back. Some books. All right, yeah, I've not seen stuff on the bottom floor before, so that's new. Let's go up here. Aha. More still coffee seeds. And some of that. One of these little things again. Not really useful, but you know, maybe they'll make it useful. All right, got another coffee seed that we knocked over. Grab some of this, more of that. Coffee seed. Okay. Yeah, it would be nice if the coffee seeds were used to like make fabric or something. Blueprints for a gazebo or something. Okay, that could be handy. More stuff there, and I think this is the last level. So, nothing super new. Oh no, we got one more level. Oh, but it's empty. Okay. Okay, so we just really unlocked the achievement for the teddy bear and possibly the money. I don't know if we did for the money. I'm gonna check. Give me a second. Let me look real quick. I am looking at the achievements. So, oh, okay, wait. All right, so one of them was, let's see, wealth without witness. Send 100 survival dollar hordes into space. They once promised prosperity. Now they leave planet as weightless nourishment to a value system that outlived its people. So I sent, apparently all that cash that I sent was only $60. So we need to do another launch with a bunch more money. I don't know how that was just 60 bucks. Wow, okay. And then Groundhog Day, that's another achievement, which is to die 30 times. Okay, I've died 5. All right, and then 5 in the quiet, sink 5 shots in a row on an empty court. This was the kind of day that she wished existed. So that's the basketball game. I've done that before. And then Robot the Builder, build 100 things. I've definitely built well over 100 things, and I've sunk 5 in a row shots, like full swooshes, you know, without bouncing off the rim or anything, and I have not been able to get that achievement. But we did get the teddy bear thing, so that was the achievement that we unlocked. So that's good. All right, cool. All right, let's continue. And yep, we got all that stuff. So we'll have to do another launch to get the money and send more cash up there. Oh, didn't make that. All right, let's get on the boat. This crazy boat. Now I gotta like rebuild my oil reserves, man, because they got stuck. I was really worried about that too, especially with the ones up front. I was like, please don't let these get stuck on one of the docks. I don't know how to stop that from happening. It's just like, I guess we can't park near the docks, or, you know, the mooring things, you know. I just don't understand what causes that. All right, guys, well, we did it. Got through the quest for today, which was to launch a rocket. I was hoping to get the money achievement, but we got the teddy bear one, so that's good. I had to send apparently a ton of money up there, so, you know, I guess we'll have to figure out that on the next one that we send. So anyway, all right, guys, well, I really appreciate you guys watching the series and, you know, giving me all the feedback to the game and all that. And I'm trying, you know, your guys' suggestions. I am going to take the boat back to one of the sanctuary areas. What is it? What is the place that was at? Sanctuary Dock 12, probably. And we're going to like reorganize the crates in here so that they are a little better stacked, I think. So once we get it inside of that sanctuary dock, then the water's calm there, so the boat won't move around, and we can, you know, stack all this stuff. However, I'm kind of worried about it, because if we get something stuck inside there, we may never get our boat back out, and it may just disappear like it did a minute ago. But anyway, all right, guys, well, I really appreciate it. Make sure you like and subscribe on the video, hit that bell notification, and hit that hype button. That really helps my channel out, and appreciate you guys and all the comments you got and suggestions you guys are leaving. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks a lot.